Femme Fatale, written by Italia Tornabene, narrated by Kas Nixon. Chapter 1. Nestled in the underbelly of the city was my kingdom, the Velvet Viper, a cavern of temptation where shadows clung to curves and the air hummed with a heavy bass that pulsed like a second heartbeat. As I stepped into the dim light, neon signs flickered and buzzed, casting a lurid glow over the faceless voyeurs of flesh. On stage, barely clad dancers spun around poles, weaving tales of desire with their erotic grace. "Italia!" Olive's voice purred at me, barely audible over the thumping music. "Ready?" "Always," I shot back, winking playfully at her. We took our place in the spotlight, igniting a collective intake of gasps from the crowd. The energy in the room shifted as the focus narrowed on us like a sharp lens. I let the music sink into my skin as my hips swayed with the innate rhythm, perfected through countless hours of practice and experience. Olive matched me effortlessly, and our choreography was a seamless exchange of power and seduction. "Watch this," I whispered to Olive, catching her eye and signaling the next sequence. With practiced fluidity, she followed my lead as we transitioned into a duet that blurred the lines between spectator and spectacle. Olive arched her back as my hands traced her form, guiding her into a dip that elicited palpable desire from the audience. Our routine was a dance of control, and we were in total command. We twinned each other, telling an unspoken story through calculated movements. The stage beneath our feet was our world, where we were queens of the night, reigning supreme over our court. Every tilt of my head and every caress spoke of a timeless tale. The dance of the eternal feminine. "They're eating out of our hands," I thought triumphantly as my green eyes glittered with feral glee. On stage, we wielded power unlike anywhere else. Power was currency, and the very reason why I was here. We moved in perfect unison. Our performance reached its climax before winding down with practiced precision. As the lights dimmed and the applause faded, Olive and I shared a silent look, acknowledging our profound bond. "Same time tomorrow?" Olive asked with a tinkling laugh mixed with the cheers. It was an obvious question, and I gave her my traditional answer. "Wouldn't miss it for the world," I replied, my voice brimming with a truth deeper than the facade we wore under the spotlight. Backstage, of course, was a respite from the chaotic jungle of the main floor. Away from the scrutinizing eyes and the hypnotic beat, the air...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?